Hey everybody, welcome to day 3 of the Adex Next Club training program. I am Coach Donnie. We are doing our one-handed club skills. Today we're going to go over 4 exercises. The first one is a front swing to clean. The second one is going to be a reverse lunge. The third one is going to be a one-hand rocket done in a technical fashion. And the fourth one is going to be a diagonal clean. Some of these might sound new to you, but they're easy to do. And also, you're going to say, hey, Donnie, I thought we were doing a one-hand program that I'm going to be doing stuff like more with one hand. Well, you are doing stuff with one hand, but the stuff that goes overhead and the stuff that goes straight out needs to be done on a strong base. So we're going to train our legs to develop our posture and develop the rotation so that we can get to do better club skills when we perform these exercises. That's what we're working on, is our club skills. So it's going to all be done for 4 sets of 8. The first one is a one-hand front swing to clean. We are going to walk up to our club, get a good purchase on it, and we are going to start our swings. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap hands. 1, 2. Notice I'm casting the club forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. You see the way I'm ending up with my elbow married to my hip? That's where you want to be in your order position. When we say order position, we're going to have elbows. One of our elbows is going to be, at least one of our elbows is going to be against the hip crest. All right, so that was pretty good. You guys, please make sure your area is clean to do exercises. Make sure pets and children are safely away from you, that you don't end up bopping them with your club. Pay attention to your posture. I work at my posture. So this is probably the best posture I've had in my life, and I'm 61, and I'm consciously working at this. All right, so don't forget, we are starting with our left hand first. We got a few seconds more to go. And get everything ready. I'm already breathing a little bit. Want to stand tall, start nice and square, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you need to use your other hand, your free hand, as your guard hand, like I just did right there, feel free to do that. Don't forget, as you become more astute with clubs, it's not just the hand that you're training. Use your whole body. If you miss a swing or it's coming at you, defend yourself from it. You know, you got to be quick enough to block that club and save yourself. It's all good little things. 2 sets down. We're halfway done with the front swing to clean. This is good stuff, you guys. It keeps you young. And for all the young people that are doing it, it'll help you age better. You'll age much better. You might not add years to your life, but you'll add life to your years. Still do those things. You guys are my tribe right here. Keep you going. Keep me going. All right, get ready again. We're going to be doing our set. And make sure you put a little bit of thought into this. Keep your back nice and flat and go. 1, 2, 3. All the drive comes from the hip. 4. Switch hands. 5. Make sure you get that arm long. Beautiful. All right, park your club nice. Boom, right there. Try to keep that back flat. Don't round your shoulders over. It will help you as you age. It'll keep your shoulders and your neck and your upper back feeling better. Trust me on this one. My younger years, I wasn't taking care of my posture, and I wasn't thinking about that. And this is basically what this whole training program, when we're going into the legs and we're doing, mostly upper body and we got a leg training. Leg training is to bring posture into that. I want you to be aware of your legs during your upper body training. All right, so we're gonna have one more set, the front swing to clean. If you guys need to make your clubs heavier or lighter, adjust them. Well, adjust them after the next set. Keep going with this one. But get set and pay attention to deceleration. Swap hands. Last set, best set. And 8. Beautiful. Park your club. Wonderful. All right, you guys, now we're going to be doing reverse lunges with one hand. You're going to be thinking, we're going to be doing this, our reverse lunge we're going to do, where you're actually going to start with your feet together in ordered position, and we're going to step back. Try to get your legs so when they bend, they're both at a 90-degree angle. See this here and this here? That's where we want to be. Touch your knee lightly to the floor. If you cannot touch your knee lightly to the floor, don't go all the way to the floor, or put a thick pad down there, a pillow, some kind of cushion that you might have to put your knee on. Please do that. Don't bop your knee off the floor. That's no good. I know where my knee is for the most part, so I'm not worried about banging off the floor, and I'm probably going to be a little more controlled about it. All right, I'm going to start with my left hand first, which means the left leg is going back. Stay in the ordered position. Now, try to keep yourself as stable as possible. Step backwards, knee to the floor, touch, step up, and step forward. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap hands. Right leg back. Right hand, right leg. Step back, Kiss your knee to the floor. 1. Decelerate. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Very good. Park your club. What I'm concentrating on as I've got my hands in this position, one loaded with the club, one empty, I'm thinking about bending, like I'm pulling back on a handle to get my shoulders back, so that when I kneel down, my back is nice and flat. Take a sip of water. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lunges are a good conditioning exercise. Right away, my heart rate is up, my breathing is up. I'm going to try to tone my breathing down during my rest time so I could talk at a normal cadence. Still a little out of breath, but let's get this ready to go again. So you can front swing or yank clean this up. And we're going to start with the left knee again. Nice and tall, posture, arms at the sides. Make sure your back is nice and flat. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Swap hands. Right hand, right leg back. You ready? Kiss the floor. 1. 2. Now I'm driving with my front leg. I'm driving upward and I'm bringing my right leg forward. 3. 4. 5. You can see that my right leg is like hovering off the floor. 6. 7. 8. All right. Park your club. And I'm creeping a little forward here in the studio. Anyway, as you guys are doing that, and you bring your leg back, so let's pretend we got it in the right hand here. I'm driving down with this leg and lifting my foot off the ground. Do you see that? I'm putting all of the responsibility of standing up, these burner, on my front leg. So make sure that front leg is doing the work. That back leg is just gliding across the floor, barely touching it. This is good stuff, you guys. Gonna be badasses when this is done. All right. Let's breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Get 2 or 3 more breaths in. Grab our club. As we're gonna yank clean this one up. We practiced this the other workout. You see that? Remember that? Right there. So, left leg, left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? 6, 7, 8. Swap hands, and let's do it again on the right. Chest up, get those arms In a position, bend that steel around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Park your club. Nice. Park it like a professional. All right, you guys. This stuff is good. Breathe in through the nose. We're going to calm down the breathing now. That was 3 sets of those reverse lunges. These things, all right, these got to win. They might be on scale with a double club rocket, but for knocking the wind out of you, reverse lunges, they're going to do it every time. All right, so we're coming up on our last set, best set. Get those knees back. Remember, touch the knee lightly to the floor. Don't bop your knee off the floor because you'll be bopping down some cash at the surgeon if you do. So let's yoke clean our club up just like we did in the last workout. Get nice and square and go. 1, front leg, remember. 2, 3, it's getting tough. 4, step back far. 5, 6, 7, 8, swap hands, and let's go again. Last set, best set. 1, 2, 3, get that chest up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, beautiful. All right, take a drink of water. Let's try to get the breathing under control. Don. So, in through the nose. In through the nose, hold on to it a little more. Calm your breathing down. Learn to do this in stressful situations, just like now. All right. So, I forgot to mention that the rockets that we're going to do are going to be side-to-side rockets. Those aren't going to be front rockets. Forgot to tell you guys that. That was a little... So, I'm going to start with my club alongside of me. Well, actually, I'm going to start it on the other side. I'm going to start it here. So, we're going to do I'm sorry. I'm screwing up here. We're going to do the one-handed rockets, but these are side-to-side rockets. So this is going to be a side-to-side rocket, not the front. So you ready? Start with the left hand and pick up the club, stand all the way up and place it down. Watch from the side how I'm going back. Now this is 1 rep right here. I'm trying to keep my shoulders from rounding over, and I'm squatting down with my butt to actually get the position. I'm not doing this and hunching over. I'm going to go here, hold my body upright, stand all the way up, put it down. Stand all the way up, put it down. And 1 and 1 is 1. So let's keep going. So we start already, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go with the other hand now. 1, 2, 2. See that? Get that rotation. Very good. All right, that was a little clunky because I got a little confused there, but right here, when you're picking up your club, you want your hips and your feet to be pointed forward and your body turned to the side. Now notice I'm not doing this to get my club or this. I'm leaning back and I'm working directly over my shoelaces, keeping my shoulders high. Keep a pressure in here, pushing outward. That's how you always want to think. All right, we're going to get these going at a pretty decent speed. And what we're going to do, we're going to start with the left hand. We're going to start with the club on the left side. I'll put it back over on the right to start on the other side when it's time to do the right side. So, guys, get ready to go. Now remember, when you grab the club here, we want to bring it so that we're going, let's start it on the right. It feels better. We're going to start on the right and go to the left. Should have left it over here. All right, you guys ready? Get it over here. Get your body set right here. Nice posture. Work over your shoelaces. Stand all the way up. Swap hands. Notice how I'm turning outward. Good. Beautiful. And see, we end up right where we're going to start. Actually, we're not going to end up where we start. We got to put it back over here on the right. I like doing it that way. Get that lawnmower pull. It's pretty good, isn't it? All right, 2 sets of them down. So, when we say technical with the rockets, that means that if you're doing front to rear rockets, you're going to stand all the way up and reach all the way back, and stand all the way up and reach all the way back when you go put the clubs down. Side to side, you're going to reach on either side, and you're going to stand up in the middle technically. Now, if we weren't doing these technically, they look like this, and we're never standing up. But I want you guys to get to work and open up your hips. When you learn to work your hips, it's going to be part of your mill, and it's going to be part of your shield cast. And let's go. Left hand first, starting from the right side. Shoulders are rotated right, knees and hips forward. 1, 2, 2. Stand all the way up. 3, 3. Club swings over your shoelaces. 4, 4, 5, 5. Beautiful. I'm going to start on that side. I don't know where I want to start these. I like starting them like sometimes on the same side and sometimes from pulling across. Pulling across I think feels better. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments if you watch this far. We're going to do, our next set is going to be our last set, best set. And then we're going to do a real techie exercise after this. If you think this is technical and that lunge was technical, wait. I'm gonna fry your brain. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Calm your breathing down. Take a sip of water if you need it. You guys are in supposedly the advanced class, so I shouldn't have to cue you too much. I'm just going to give you little cues on how to perform well. You guys should know to take care of yourselves. If you're feeling any heart pains right now, dial 911. All right, you ready? Start with the crossbody. All right, work over the shoelaces, get your back straight. See, I don't want to be like this, I want to be like this. Pushing my sternum out, all the way up. Rotate your body. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. All right. So, get your club ready. We're going to begin on the right side for our next exercise. The last exercise was just going to be a diagonal crossbody clean. Well, it would be a diagonal clean. We're going to come across the body, one hand like this, and I want to keep my hips, my knees, and my toes facing generally forward as best as I can. I'm gonna have nice posture, reach down, push my chest out, bring across, and boom, right into a clean here. Cast out, put it right on the floor. Boom. Again, when you are working side to side, you are working over your feet. Really want to focus on being over your shoelaces, keeping the club very close to your body. All right. Let's go. Get a nice good grip on the club and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tighten up your clubs, swap hands. So we're going to start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Park your club. How's that one for a brain drain? So, you guys can see I'm teaching you the exercises and you see me fumbling a little bit with where I'm starting and stuff like that. That's because I'm actually getting mentally fatigued. Now, I'm trying to talk with you, coach you through it, and do the exercises, and I'm using the weight. So I am getting tired doing this. But I want to show you guys that your mental acuity is very important to stay in control of while you are exercising, so that if you, again, have a stressful moment in life, you're able to keep your stuff good. In other words, inside your head. So I put my club off to my right side because I'm going to start with my left hand again, and we're going to get that nice right up to here. Get that rotation in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, swap hands, put it down on the left and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right. Park your club. Ooh. 2 sets down. Halfway done with this one. Keep it going. Keep it going. It's going to be good stuff. Remember, start it next to the right foot. Pull the lawnmower with the left hand. Take a sip of water. So, you're learning to keep your club close to your body, and you're learning more of rotational exercises. How we're teaching, you see that? See the rotation, the differences in rotation further down the body? And that's what we're doing to build these patterns for when we're doing complex arm work. And we can use our whole body when we're using heavier weights to actually get some body behind it. So you're developing that feel. All right, get ready to go. Let's get ready to rumble. 3rd set. Ready? Make sure you're not all funky and get yourself nice and lined up and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll start from here. Get your body set. 1, 2, 3. I'm not even touching the floor on this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, you got, oh, my club keeps coming loose here. This is one of the older ones. But tighten up your club, adjust your weight as you need to. You got one more set left. You guys are going to kill it. This workout's going to show up again a couple more times in this series. Get good at it. I might make you do more volume next time. Oh, look what I'm doing already. My club's supposed to be over here to be ready. See that? Brain drain, mind-body connection. Think about what you're doing. This is the time to do it during the stressful concentration times. You guys are doing great. So this one, I'm not going to touch the floor. You're not going to hear me clunking on this. All right? And I want you guys to do that too. Skim the floor. Get your body straight. Whoa. Get your body straight. 1, 2, 3. Okay, swap hands. And that's it, you guys. Park your club, get a glass of water, you did a good workout. This was a tough one. Chalk that one up to a good workout. This was excellent. See you guys on the next one. Peace.